Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I varnish my paintings. I use a foam washcloth and Liquitex gloss varnish and some water. When starting a new washcloth, I always wet it first. I have mixed the varnish with about 30 to 40% water. It says on the bottle that you shouldn't mix it with water, but do it anyway. It thins the varnish so that it's easier to work with and doesn't dry so fast. I have poured plenty of varnish onto the canvas and now I'm spreading it out with a damp washcloth. It's important that you work quite fast here. At the end I swipe from top to bottom, very lightly, and then I do the edges. Usually I don't have to add more varnish, but because this was the first time I used the cloth, I had to add a little more. And now I'm leaving the canvas to dry for a couple of hours. You can reuse this cloth again and again as long as you put it inside 2 plastic bags in between varnishing. After a couple of hours, I rotate the canvas 90 degrees. I unpack my foam cloth and I use the same mixture of varnish and water for this second coat. If you look from the side, while spreading out the varnish up against the light, it's easier to see if you have missed an area. It's really important that you do this quite fast. If you work for too long with the varnish, you're going to get streaks. Once the whole canvas is covered, I swipe from top to bottom again, and afterwards I do the sides. And then I'm going to leave it for a couple of hours to dry before I add the third layer. After a couple of hours I rotate the canvas again and I add the next layer. This time I'm using varnish that only has a little bit of water in it. You can however use the same mixture as before if you prefer that. I spread out the varnish as fast as I can. There was a little blob there. And this time I decided that 3 layers was enough, but you can use as many layers as you want to. And I finish by swiping from top to bottom, and then I do the sides. I hope that this tutorial was a help for you guys. Let me know what you think. Have a nice day.